The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Chelsea up against Rennes.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans, and then hopefully you can nick.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Thiago Silva plays with Kurt Zouma in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Timo Werner. Well, here's how Rennes will line up for this match. Benjamin Bourigeaud plays alongside Steven Nzonzi in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Mount. And Havertz. And a chance to whip it in here. And a no-nonsense clearance. Jorginho. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Well, pick your adjective where Hakim Ziyech is concerned. Explosive, I think, might be an appropriate adjective. Lee, what will we see from him?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in. Then quick turn of pace and he's...
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ziyech. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now. Havertz. Del Castillo. Traore with it. And a fine cross. Magnificent defending. Werner. This might be ideal for the counter. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. And played to the front post. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. And last night, when he dreamed of slotting away a penalty, it was just like this. Fantastic job, Derek. Well, Derek is angry because they've lost their focus. Sloppy play. He'll be on their case now.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Havertz. Ziyech. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Or can they prise them open now? Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Aguero. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Ziyech. Now with Havertz. Mount. Werner. Opportunity it is. Takes aim. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Dalbert. Here's Burigo. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Useful looking ball. Great opportunity. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mount. Werner. Here's Mount. Werner. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Well cleared away. Tremendous block. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clean challenge. Traore. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. But I have to say after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece.
Number 9, Cyril Guirassy.
N'Golo Conte. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ziyech. Now with Havertz. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Jorginho. Mount. Chilwell. Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. And Kai Havertz. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He could pick out a teammate. That's someone to play it to. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Jorginho. Mount. Jorginho. Conte has it. And great use of the ball to keep Timo Werner. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run gets him behind the defenders. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. What can he do from here? Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Havertz. On to Jorginho. Chilwell. Jorginho. Far from a good pass. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they've decided to make a change. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, Chelsea just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying their best to get them over the line. Not long to go.
Werner. Oh, in with a chance! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper. Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. And options in the centre. Laid into the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Losing custody of it, Conte. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, he is a player with the capacity to enthrall Timo Werner. Lee, let's get your assessment as regards his performance in this game.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.